It's a blessing, though. It says it's like 2.5.
I gave it to her for just for $10.
What time is it?
That's really nice of you.
7:30. Works for me. So it's about, I think, 2 hours and 45 minutes to get to the spot in Soho where we're going, which is the Depop headquarters. Tim from Looks Albany and myself are working on building a shop with them. Kind of, it's like an online Instagram of.
It's like SoundCloud for fashion.
Yeah, different designers, different people starting brands, whether it's like people selling vintage or kind of doing their own thing. That's what we're doing our photo shoot for my pieces, all my flannels and whatnot, and a bunch of vintage from Looks. So we'll be having like 2 different shops, one for myself, one for Looks Albany. Yeah, we'll be just pretty much working on getting all the product cataloged and whatnot, and working on like our first quote-unquote drop, which is exciting because it'll help kind of reach a bigger area than I'll get around here, you know what I mean? But who knows? Hopefully it goes well. Finally made it over here. Depop, 168 Mott Street, right? 168 Mott Street.
So nice to meet you. Hi, Ashley.
Tim.
Bring it in for a hug, Tim.
You lock that shit, Tim? You lock the car?
Yeah. And the pieces are like my favorite, just because like when I think vintage, I think of like corduroy.
You're doing this, right?
Yeah.
You're splitting this. I love
One up, by like 2 or 3 corduroy or.
that. No, I'm telling you, like it's also so hard for me to find pants, but like if you just like spend a little bit of time, like I don't go with anyone, I just go by myself because I want to like go through everything.
Bro, we're over at the beautiful Depop space. Doing our thing. Got the lovely Ashley. We got Mr. Tim over here.
Hey. That's actually perfect. Now I have your
Depop studio, taking pictures. Came down all the way from Albany, about a 3-hour drive. Ralph's taking some flicks right now. Got an invite down to the studio here about a week or 2 ago, and got the opportunity to come down here and bring 40, 45 of our items to picture and whatnot, shoot, model in here, and yeah, we're here doing it.
It was nice and easy, bro. Look at this.
Yes, sir.
The way there's 4 shots, like in a so I usually.
Yes, sir.
Well, we just finished my part of the shoot. Honestly, probably the easiest shoot I've ever done. I'm gonna work on Tim's stuff, get you some of the vintage.
Check you out.
Been posted.
We gonna have to.
Shout out my barber for making me pretty.
Betty, baby. Do you want to do a side? I feel like this one might be cooler just to do close up because there's so much detail. Weird.
Down the whole triangles. Talk about deep. That was lit, so lit. Like, I couldn't have asked for a better experience there, bro. Everyone was just so nice. Literally just in and out, like it was nothing. Once again, shout out Ashley over at Depop. Can't thank you enough for this opportunity. We're about to head back to the homie's crib. Linked up with some other friends that are in the area. Trying to shoot shit from there. Tomorrow we actually have a sneaker event. What was it?
Soul Exchange.
Soul Exchange.
In Brooklyn.
So we'll be kicking it there tomorrow, mingling with people, chatting up, trying to
make some connects.
Yeah, probably dish out
deals.
some product, hopefully sell some shit, maybe buy some shit, who knows. But
you guys will see that.
Yeah, straight up, bro. You're gonna see the best haggling around, yo.
Yeah.
But yeah, for now we're just kind of cool, and Depop is a cool ass space. We just went to round 2, checked out their vintage, checked out their sneaker store, and yeah, now we're just kind of enjoying the city until tomorrow. Then we'll be back at it. Bro, I need to piss, first off. But about to pull up to the homie Dan's. That's where we're staying tonight. We're in Williamsburg. The one on the left or the right? Oh.
You even got Chris in the building holding my bags.
Probably broken. Might have to hit the stairs.
Good, bro.
What's up, bro? Rami. Nice to meet you, bro. How are you?
It's 8:27, day after our little shoot with Depop. Today we got a sneaker event in Brooklyn. That should be pretty interesting. Trying to work some people down on some deals, do our thing there, hopefully find some people selling vintage. I always like to get like one piece of vintage or something from like each one of these events, just because I don't really get to go to them a lot, so it's always just like something I get to hold on to. Damn it. The fuck did my earring go? Bro, I knew this was gonna happen.
Wait. I think I saw it. Hold up. Yeah.
Thank God. Bro, the amount of times I fucking lost this earring. My personal biggest achievement, I think, was the first pop-up I did at Looks, and I sold everything out. Because that was the first time I was selling my flannels and everything to the public, so I wasn't really sure how people were going to kind of take it in. It's just kind of that nervous step into it. But the outcome of it was way beyond what I expected it to. I sold everything out. I saw a lot of people that like I would have never guessed pull up to the event and buy pieces. I had people cop more than one piece at a time, come back and cop another. Like, it was just the most heartwarming experience. And then I did like a recap video with one of like my favorite Mac Miller songs behind it. So it kind of made it like way more personal to me and kind of more of like a milestone in my career. I still, bro, this is an easy one. To this day, the biggest obstacle is like myself. When I'm not doing something wrong, I'm gonna be so on top of myself to the point where like, it sounds messed up, but like where I literally just like get in my head and I'm like, damn, I did this wrong. But it's positive that I'm starting to learn, and the fact that it's always gonna make me figure out what I did wrong and push forward and figure out like the next time I come across that, how I could like handle it or
room for improvement.
yeah.
$74. Yo, let's go, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Literally just put up all my pieces from the Depop shoot yesterday. Posted them all last night, but I didn't say anything about it. And then I posted a picture this morning on Instagram, and I just sold my first piece. And honestly, it's like such a great feeling. Like I can't even describe it. But the cool thing is, it was definitely my favorite piece. I'll see if I can pull a picture of it. First piece, man. Sold on Depop. Damn, what a great feeling. My Depop handle is Fabriks, but with a K. Fabriks. I'm gonna try and put stuff up every week or so, but who knows how this goes. So we just got to the event. We're still in Brooklyn. Homie's going to hit the ATM right now. Honestly, we've only got like 2 or 3 things we're trying to sell. We got a pair of off-white UNC ones, and we got a box logo from like 2 or 3 seasons ago. As you can see, the hype is already walking by. Homie's got the Supreme TNF on. Starting to see like the off-whites and the Yeezys and shit. Yeah, we're trying to sell the both for $6.50 each. So I mean, if we could walk away with selling one of them, that'd be cool. But who knows? Yeah, everyone here is just trying to get a deal. But I'm hoping to find some cool vintage. Straight up. About to take this gym down. You're about to just see like mad box logos and shit. I would rock this.
That's fire.
So is probably got like 600-700. I'm trying to find some vintage, honestly. I'll give it 's always the funniest. Do you remember playing Pokemon? Would you like beat like not a gym leader but like one of the enemy bosses? He's like, oh, you are pretty tough after all. You know what? I'm gonna give this to you. And then you get some random ass like key item. You go back to like your professor and you're like, hey, I found this shit.
Yeah.
What's next? It's crazy how much this shit's developed over the years, bro. Like, I remember it just being on a flat ass thing, and you're just walking around. Now the Pokemon pop out of the grass 3D. This new shit, though, called the Overworld, where, like, once you beat the game...
I gotta find this.
the Jewel Crisis. Third evolution Pokemon and shit like that, which is, like, I mean, someone that plays Pokemon and knows, like, you can't just get that shit. You gotta get the first evolution and straight up evolve it all the way through. I don't know, bro. I was saying it the other day. The way I look at Pokemon, bro, is it's like I just always looked at it as like legitimate life. You just have endless like capabilities.
Just keep going.
Shit out, always switching shit in, changing things, seeing what works best. What it's like malleable for like your team. I don't know, bro. I'll forever have a fucking love for Pokemon. It's probably in your pocket. You have mad pockets. I just checked all of them. What gets me motivated? Honestly, my friends. It's like I've started to like understand that the people that are still surrounded by me are mainly creative people, and even those that aren't creative and understand where I come from and like my work ethic or whatnot, I can still look and like see that they see it in me. Cause like when you're starting to look in your own lane, you start to get in your own head and into your own world and don't see some of the shit that people are seeing from the outside. So it's like you're all on computers and it's like super like tedious like work like that, but that is a drive that I wish I had. I wish I could sit down and literally go down into every detail of my pieces. Bro, every time I'm asked
like,
that,
realistically,
it's a different answer, honestly.
Yeah.
Realistically, I hate looking so far ahead.
Yeah.
I hate making plans.
Yeah.
I'll make like general plans, like this weekend. It's like, all right, got a meeting Friday, like got an event Saturday, but like I'm not gonna be like, yo, we're gonna meet with you at 7, and then by the time we finish eating, we'll be done at 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
so we're gonna, like, no. From now, bro, my focus is keep working on my craft, keep working on things that I'm not the best at, whether it's detail, getting a new machine, start looking at different things rather than just like working them down the middle, or like start to take off different pieces. Because I have done that, but like I was saying, it takes so much more time. You're definitely a big fan of.
Yep.
Because I used to watch both of them when I literally remember watching like all of them when I was little, like distinctively.
When she bought it. Do you have a duffel that you're gonna put all this stuff in?
Yeah, can you crop them?